남이 삼이 기독 저체와 사와 귀사기 친다 기독도 상미리 나부신다 총이 친다 고와 식스 낭문도 고친 니가 못 친다
진들이서 소황 나와양 신다 tundu gambo tungsan gambo seni diwa dilin gambo ding sinjeregi timsogi.
Virtual Zomdo is a new way of organizing Zomdo or community meeting. Virtual Zomdo makes use of video conferencing technology to connect parliamentarians and constituents.
र मेरो योजना चाहिँ यस्तो प्रकारको छ डासो अब प्राय जसो मान्छे हाम्रो गाउँ समाजलाई पनि परिणत गर्ने परिवर्तन गर्ने भन्ने खालको मेरो यो योजना छ डासो
धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद तपाईको यति सारो उत्तम विचार रहेछ त्यसको लागि
Virtual Zomdo is particularly critical for a country like Bhutan where rugged terrains, difficult weather conditions, and long traveling distances pose challenges for parliamentarians to regularly visit their constituencies.
Visiting twice in a year is really not enough for them, and then in order to fulfill their expectations, as an elected member, it is a must. The virtual Zomdo will enable us to interact with them often. And this way, the people's perception on women MPs will change.
The virtual Zomdo allows elected representatives to reach out to their constituents and discuss issues of national significance and get community feedbacks on new bills, development plans and programs, among others, while people will be able to raise concerns pertinent to their communities. This platform will also ensure all groups of communities are equally and fairly represented in decision-making process and people will have equal opportunity to participate in democratic discourse and political dialogue. The virtual Zomdo sessions will be held at community centers located across the country. The community center staff will manage and operate video conferencing facilities, while local government administration and officials will facilitate the virtual Zomdo sessions. Parliamentarians have access to video conferencing facilities at National Assembly and National Council. All members of the community from the constituency, irrespective of their literacy, gender, social status and age, can attend the virtual Zomdo sessions.
I think it gives an opportunity for everyone, not just women, but also even children and youth to be there and to ask their questions if they have and to have their issues discussed.
Since one of the objectives of virtual Zomdo is to enhance people's participation in decision making, everyone can partake in the discussions and conversations with their elected representatives. In fact, during the sessions, people can ask relevant questions to their elected representative on issues that are pertinent to their community, geok, or constituency. Members of the community can also raise matters related to development programs in their constituency and hold parliamentarians to account for promises and pledges made during the election campaign. The virtual Zomdo will not replace the twice-yearly constituency visits of parliamentarians, but rather complement the visits and provide greater opportunity for interaction between people and elected representatives.
Parliamentarians can get in touch with the people on a issue-based, case-by-case basis. So it could be perhaps instead of twice, it could be 20 times a year. So to that extent, that would make their voices being heard.
Then duci wanipchika tuche gilalin thamni digi lukchi jeni gi goga bethomni mistebe goila.
Depending on the needs of the community, virtual Zomdo sessions can be held more regularly. Virtual Zomdo sessions can also be held during emergencies, when issues need to be instantly discussed with the elected representatives.
Lakhabe sedontan de ya jomango bala din tunguchi na lunach
한좀 최춘이 되기는 심편도 봄도라
tanyama bawachin ta mije khora da demwa karabe de biru ngachina giokna nam chongwa no ti gude ko bela ta tarina bawachin de gumongo babe tichilera ngachira gi samchardi te jesor besomni digi te da tari bashu zomdudi na bachamni sawachin te tari ngachilo kongi misi ngachi gioklo tari nyu jube wachin tele ngachi tarira ya lo call phi bebe te tigi lerim zo bebe te tebe bedose shunina.
Once set up, the potential use of the video conferencing technology can be much wider. In addition to interaction between parliamentarians and constituents, virtual Zomdo can also be used for other purposes such as remote health, electoral advocacy, and sharing agricultural and disaster management messages.
다도기 아니 오치 좀도 되기 레림다 티디 베데 배우다 티다 아니 숨기 티다 자도 탑되기 파주망고 수주망고 봐 티다 되서라랑기 티다 시시 아니 같이 미디어 와시 요 안날레라 더 지기 집 세대기 베 강야 가듬지라 튼데베로 디날로 세 손님의 생각이 삼차데 데베 노예시 준열라.
Currently, virtual Zomdo facilities are tested in 47 community centers across the country. Ultimately, the plan is to enable communities to manage and organize virtual Zomdo sessions with support from the local government functionaries.